and it's raining and it's dark. What? Fucking hell. We get a couple more battens on here. The wind's picking up a little bit. I'm going to be working on these ends anyway for a couple of days, so I'm just going to tie down that tarp a bit better. Oh, I need to... I've started chopping the ends of these battens off and taking that timber out. It's rotten. It was on the floor down there. That ran flat sideways. This wall plate is rotten at the end. The tie is rotten going in there, which we've already taken a piece out here. So I'll take the rest of that out, put a new piece in, replace the end of this. But first what? Wall plate. To cut a section into there, so starting about here and going sort of down, across, and then down somehow. Don't quite know how yet, but it wants replacing. Oh, this rafter's gone there as well. Seems to be the corners on the gable ends that have suffered, so this desperately needed doing. So let's see what we can do with this top plate first, I think. Just cut a bit up to go in there, but I need to tidy up these cuts, and it's obviously too long that end. I thought it went all the way back there, but maybe not. I guess I could measure the other bit really. So yeah, it's starting to get dark now, so I'm going to tidy up. Not sure how far that went back actually. I thought it was all the way back there. Just needs to tie into the wall, and then yeah, tidy up them cuts. And once that's in, I'll take out this rotten bit, shove another bit in there, cut up another bit for the rafters to run all the way down there with a cut to the top plate, and then do that sideways rafter, whatever you want to call it, down there. Well, I'll finish that tomorrow, and then I'll go and have a look at the other side as well. Once they're done, yeah, I'll chop that lead out tomorrow, tidy up the chimney breasts. Guess I better start tidying up because it's getting dark. It's a little bit wet and windy today, so I'm still working on these gable ends, repairing the timber work and stonework, so fix that bit of tarp. It's blowing up. It's been alright actually overnight. Tarp's held up quite well. I'll just cover that a bit, it's alright anyway, and get on with a bit of tidying up inside where I made a bit of mess. And I think this afternoon might be a bit better, so yeah, the plan is looking at the weather to get this timber repair work done and the gable ends sorted out on this side of the roof before Saturday, because Saturday looks like a good stretch, low wind, no rain, and I could get it felted and battened, he says. A bit of a pour down again there, but I started cleaning off some of that chimney stack. Wind's picked up again as well. Got my lead out, cut that back a bit this side because it'll make such a mess. Try and get most dirty stuff done now around the chimney stacks, but it's just like up and down with tipping down rain. Didn't think it was going to rain again today, but there you go. It's just a bit hit and miss really. So yeah, I need to carry on cleaning off the layers of muck and rubbish for that stack, and then at some point the top of my bit pointing up as well, a bit of cement putting around there where I've had to cut it out. They were done, but looks like a lot of it was just chucked on top of greenery, so I had to rake all that out. So yeah, a bit of pointing up there at some point, but that could be done last. No major water ingress. Finish off cleaning that stack. I'm not really using a blooming grinder really, I'm using a bloody diamond cutter, which is wrong, but I ain't got nothing else with me at the moment. Pick some stuff up tomorrow or something. What else? Oh yeah, finish that bit of timber as well. Yeah, I might have to run all the way to the top, so I'm not going very far, very quickly with this, unfortunately. There we go. So I've cleaned up that stack, cut back where the lead was. So it's all sort of tidied up, cleaned up the top, all the old paint's off. Now I'm going to take that rafter there that I repaired and a piece of the top plate that I repaired. I'm going to take that out completely because it is a little bit rotten at the top, so I was thinking about just trimming it out and then putting another support piece on the side, but I might as well just take it all out. I should have checked it first really. It's just spruce coming off, so I might as well do it properly. I'll take that whole rafter out, get rid of this bit, put another bit of timber in there. Right, that's out. You can see better now, I've got a new tie in there. New piece of the top wall plate. There's a very slight bit of rot on that ridge beam, so I think it'll be alright. Let's cut it out and maybe graft a bit on there. It's only a corner bit. Treat it, that'll be fine. Battery keeps dying, so seem to be skipping bits. So all those timbers are back in now. There's a nice full rafter in there now rather than two half pieces, so I've corrected all of that because the top was rotten. I've grafted on a new piece to the end of the ridge beam because that was rotten as well. So now I'm just going to bed in this timber there and backfill that with some stone. Then that's this bit done. Chimney's obviously all cleaned up, chimney stack. Just be a bit more trimming and the lead to do once the battens and felt on. And a bit of pointed at the top as well. Right, let's get this done, tidy up for the evening. Right, so that's the work that I finished last night. Got it covered just in time for the rain. That's that gable end all repaired and timbers replaced and repaired. Those are just the old battens that are going to come off when I finally get round to that. Now I need to shoot down to the other end, get that side done, replace all the rotten wood, get it treated, and then repair the gable end stonework like that one, and then have a look at the central chimney stack before I can even start removing the battens. So that's what I've got to do now. Right, there we go. You see all the rotten battens at the end. Bit of timber joist work at the end there. Come out, replace that. Then that final joist running down there that sits on the top plate. Get that out. Just have a look at the end of that top plate down there. That's not looking great. Oh, jeez. And what else? The tie going into the wall. I'll have to have a look at that as well. Similar to the other side. What a pain in the backside. Right, let's get cutting it out. Now, this one wasn't as bad as the other side, but there's some rot around there, a little bit at the top, and the ridge beam had been repaired in the past by the looks of it, or it wasn't long enough when it went in, and a bit added to the end which didn't look too great, so just do it while I'm here. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I've only got 2x4s, and what are these, 2x4.5 or something, but it's fine on the small pits that I'm doing, so a lot stronger than what it would be. And clean down there. I'll have a look at this area here now on the top plate. And the tie, no doubt it's not looking great. I'm working with some absolute shit tools here, unfortunately, but there's not a lot else I can do. Can't bring everything over with me. You know, I've got some decent stuff at home in England, but I can't afford to bring it all here. But just having to make do what I can. It's just crazy. Everything plugged in, nothing cordless other than a drill. Cables everywhere, stepping on plugs. But well, I guess when they built them, everything was a hand tool, worse than what I'm using. There you go. Just have to make do. Oh, this is a nightmare. What's up there? New tie, new bit for the wall plate. I just need to fasten them in now, and then put in that new piece of ridge and this end rafter and that flat rafter or flat timber down the side there as well on the gable. Right, let's cut them bits. Right, that's finally this end done. New rafters, all treated, repaired the top plate and tie, wall tie, and repaired the ridge beam there at the top, again all treated, and the stonework put back and pointed off at the top. So that's all sealed, Need to cover it up again now. Didn't get time to get round and looking at the centre, the main chimney stack. Won't have to do the stonework there because I'm going to do that from inside. But I need to check all the timbers because I reckon they're going to be rotting around the chimney again. I think they're all right at the bottom. It's just the chimney area, chimney stack area, probably where it's leaked. Anyway, I need to get this covered up now. It's getting dark. What a nice sunset. Right, a bit of a foggy morning today. But got forecast rain about midday, so we'll have a look at where is it? This centre stack. So yeah, it seems quite a nice morning, really. Don't like the fact that it's going to rain again. It's just really annoying. Lovely. All right, let's get on with it. You know what? We're unluckier. Let's check this one out. Bloody good that timber is. Let's clean it up and put some treatment. That's all good. Obviously the battens are going. They'll all be replaced, but yeah. These rafters are good. Top plate's good. Top plate? Ridge beam, sorry. This is what was a new piece attached by the previous roofer. I don't know what good it's doing, but see if we can tidy it up once it's got the rafters up. But yeah, no, that side's great. Let's check the other side. I say the other side, that side of the front, the back. Let's have a quick look from here, but I'll be doing that when I do the back side of the roof. The back side of the roof. But that looks to be pretty good to me. I think we might be in luck. Well, that is actually fantastic news. Oh, that tile ain't no good anymore. Yeah, I mean, it looks rough, but this timber's good. Battens are all going, as I said, but ridge beam up there. It's got a little bit of a split on it, maybe put a plate over it. It's all in good nick. This rafter's good. That's good. Yeah. Let's get the lead off this side anyway. And clean it up a bit. Absolutely fine. Don't make timber like they used to. It's fast grown, isn't it? Oh, what a relief. Let's get that cleaned up. Get that lead off. That's that chimney stack done. All the timber's good, cleaned up, treated. The lead's cut out. Just needs the chimney stack itself cleaning. So I think it's going to rain shortly, and then I'll go inside and clean up all the rafters from inside, brush them down ready, I think Tuesday's going to be the best. It's Sunday now. Tuesday's going to be the best slot to rip it off and felt it. Monday is rain. So, yeah, just a clean up after this, really, I guess. And then make sure the roof's covered properly. Right. So we're raining outside again now, so it's all covered up. Just finished trimming round the left-hand side from the front chimney stack. All the timber's sorted now. And yeah, so I'll have a bit of a clean up. I might give it a woodworm spray from inside. Ready for a non-raining day. I'll have to wait and see. Looks like Tuesday at the moment. Sunday today. There's a little bird that keeps coming in, so obviously he had a nest somewhere. I do need to do some repair work to those stones up there because that's all a bit loose underneath the chimney stack, so I can do that from inside. Okay, roof timbers are all cleaned up and treated. They're looking in good shape now. We're all prepped now, ready for tomorrow. Get outside, a day of non-rain hopefully, and get the old battens off at the front and get it felted and re-battened. Right, it's about 8 o'clock Tuesday morning. The skies are still grey. It's getting light now. Cows are out, and yeah, the weather's changed again. Looks like it's not going to stop raining. Well, it's stopped now, but forecast is still a little bit of rain, so looks like we might have a little bit more rain for the next hour or two. So what I've realised is I need to trim off tops of the walls, the stone walls, a little bit too high for laying the felt. Anyway, I can do that maybe with a little bit of rain, and then once the rain stops, I will get on with removing all the top, stripping the battens, relaying the felt, putting new battens on. So we need to get that done today. Bit of breakfast first though. Alright, so the problem I've got is that I've not really considered this too much, but I need an airflow under there. This is too high. That's just part of the stone wall. It's obviously been backfilled with concrete in the past when this roof was done maybe. And with the felt on there, it's not going to lay flat, it's going to hit that. It needs to be flat level with the rafters. Any moisture build-up would roll down and out, off into the gutter or into the air. And we're not getting any air up there. And obviously that's not flat, the felt. My initial thought was we'd just trim a bit off the top, but that's not really possible. I did try grinding that one. That's not really working. And then over there I've taken them out. but the problem I'll have there is that it's supporting the wall with the wall plate. These rafters could do a bit of a treatment, really. They are in pretty good nick. There's a couple of pinholes in them, but they're in good nick. I've treated everything inside, but I think I'm going to have to remove sort of 25% of it, similar to those between those rafters over there, and then backfill it with cement and stones, but lower down, and they're enabling this gap. So this fascia is going to have to come off now, really. Well, this is gonna take me the day to do this, so I'm going to miss the weather again. This is annoying. Only really need to do the ends, but just chuck it up a bit further while it's off. Fine. Might stink a bit inside for a bit with that blowing around, but might do it in the arm. Alright, I've had to continue working along here. I had no choice but to break this out and redress the stone, because it's just too high for the felt, and I need an air gap to go up underneath the felt between the joists and so on. So yeah, I didn't have any choice but to take them out. As you can see there, at the end they're all taken out, redressed and pointed up sort of. All the ends of the timbers treated. These have been redressed, ready for pointing up, and then that'll need to be broke out down there today and redressed. Gives us a gap here now. Can have a soffit vent there, fascia, air up underneath the felt, and the felt will obviously lay flat now on the rafters for any moisture to flow off down and out into the gutter. So as you can see there, I had no choice. It's all higher. It's just stones thrown in and a bit of concrete on top, obviously supporting the wall and the top plate on the wall. So yeah, it wasn't any good as it is, so I need to get a move on and get that done today. Need to save the old internet cable. We're all taking this fascia off. That's the old one, old telephone cable. So that can go. This one is a new internet. Boss wouldn't be happy if I broke that. Right, leave that loose for now. Right, that's it. They're all done at last. That means tomorrow, I think the morning is dry, or I say dry, but no rain. We'll try and get it felted and re-battened. What a nightmare, this is all setting me back. And hand mixing is not good either. So if anyone wants to buy me a cement mixer, it'd be very, very welcomed. I'll have to have a look for one, I think. Have to have a look for a second-hand one. Just, I didn't expect to do all of this, so yeah, I wasn't really thinking about doing any mixing. But there you go. Are we heading towards 3:30 now, I think? Something like that. It's starting to get dark. That's my finger, by the way. Yep. Ah, I really need to get the paint off those before putting felt on. Oh, let's see if I can do that now. Right, let's get covered up. Right, today finally we're going to put that felt down on the front side of the roof. We're ready. A little bit late getting up, absolutely shattered from hand mixing all the mortar. I wanted to bed in those new stones, or replace, put back those stones. create that air gap and make it flat so that I could put the felt down. So looks like we've got a good day, sun's out, doesn't look like we've got rain, so I'm gonna have something to eat and crack on with it. Right, keep dropping my brush and hammer, so I've come up with this ingenious idea of tying them on. Well, actually, there's probably tools for that. Proper roofers have them, I expect. I know people that do arboriculture do it with chainsaws, don't they? But anyway, that's that. My limited back to basics tools. Bit of a nail bar really as well. As well as the bloody cement mixer, because that was hard work. And mixing all of that. Right, let's get on with this. The rain's coming, bollocks. The rain is coming. Oh no. Right, literally just got it covered. Battery ran out earlier, so you didn't see me doing much of it, to be honest with you. But I had to get it done because this was coming, the rain. So the felt's on, I've got it covered, and you know it's not 100% watertight, but it'll do the job. I've got a lot of the battens on, but yeah, I'm still trying to seal it up a bit around the chimneys and it's raining and it's dark. Quite a little bit of a light going on down there, somewhere there. But yeah, I've just been in a rush. So battery ran out and I didn't get a chance to sort that out, and right, hopefully tomorrow I might get a bit more clear weather and get it sorted. Well, that was a load of fun and games getting this far. So we've finally got the front part of the roof felted and battened. All the timbers, rotten timbers, replaced, repaired. Stone wall at the front, redressed to work with ventilation and get the felt on there. Battling with the weather. So yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you hit that notification bell for the following videos. I'll be starting to attack the back of the roof now. It's literally just stopped raining today, so I might make a little bit of a start on the back of the roof, get some of those slates off. One problem we hit was slates on the back are actually a different size, and I was going to use them as spares for the front and get some new tiles for the back. So that's a bit of a problem. Might have to have a look around locally now for some of the old Blue Banger slate tiles for spares for the front. Yeah, so make sure you stay tuned and listen out for the next release. Me attacking the back. I need to get a shift on now because I'm running out of time. I'm well behind schedule. So yeah, battling with the weather. Make sure you do the old likes and subscribe and whatnot, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers.